Hey guys, we need to talk about protection.
Moto Adventures is on the road.
I'm just kidding, of course. I do want to talk to you though about protecting your motorcycle. As most of you know, we recently bought a brand new, well, new to us, Aprilia Tuareg 660. It's an unbelievable bike. It's a beautiful bike. You know, those Italians know how to make pretty things. And I don't want to damage all the beautiful plastic and all of the pieces and parts on the motorcycle. So I, of course, always put engine guards and bash plates and all the typical damage protection on my motorcycles when I buy them, because I buy them to ride them. However, the Aprilia price tag for the products that they want you to buy is a little expensive. Let's just be honest, okay? So basically the same kind of protection you can get at all kinds of other retail outlets, the other vendors, is gonna be a little bit pricey if you go with the Aprilia brand stuff. So I did some research and I found this amazing company. It's called T-Rex Racing. And T-Rex Racing is basically a family-owned, family-founded back in 2001 company out of Dallas, Texas. So they're right here, local, American-made products. They have all the top-of-the-line CNC machines and the tube bending machines and the painting pits and the, you know, you name it. They've got all the equipment and all the staff to put together these amazing products. They make a variety of different components for different motorcycles. And luckily for us, they make a whole slew of stuff for the Aprilia Tuareg. And it's really, really neat stuff. So I want to show you what I've installed on this motorcycle and my thoughts on it so far. Okay, now this gives you a nice wide shot, shows you how beautifully constructed and perfectly designed their products are. And as we move in, we're going to just take a look. I'm going to show you the lower crash bars. So they make this lower set of crash bars and an upper set of crash bars. So two different units completely. The lower set runs $235 and the top set is $245. So combination, that'll give you about 500 bucks, but that is a lot of protection, gives you plenty of places to put your crash bar bags, mount your RAM mounts if you're gonna be putting GoPros on here. And they come with some really cool little accessories like this little faceplate. And I just think the fit and the finish is really, really nice. It's very, very well made. The welds are beautiful. I'm very, very impressed with the product. Now, if you look carefully as we go underneath the crash bars, you'll see a very big, beefy skid plate. And that sucker is not going anywhere. It is massive. Very sturdy, very well built, and they've got some really neat features built into it as well. Let me take you on the other side. Very nice product, made out of very, very thick aluminum. Really nice product, and this runs you 300 bucks, $299 and change. Now the cool part is, if you look very carefully, under here, they have this little plate that comes off when you want to do your oil change. So this whole plate comes off with two Allen bolts, and that way you can access your oil filter. And then they have a hole already underneath there for the drain plug. So you don't have to take your entire bash protection off when you want to go do your oil change. You may have already noticed from the earlier shot, I do have the bike on a center stand. So this is their center stand, already designed and produced for the Aprilia Tuareg. It's very nice. I would say it's a little bit tall. If you look back here, that wheel is pretty far off the ground. And what that means is it simply is a little bit harder to push the bike up onto that center stand than it was on my previous bike. But it is a taller motorcycle, so I'm happy to have that, especially because with the extra ground clearance, if I get knobby tires, I've still got plenty of room for it. That center stand is only going to set you back 240 bucks. Last but not least, we do have their luggage rack, their top plate rack. It's a really well-designed piece as well. I love that it only has 3 bolts that essentially connect it to the motorcycle, so you're not tearing apart the motorcycle to get all of the mounting bolts and brackets installed. But again, Very well made, super sturdy product. Comes with a few patterns already drilled into it for mounting top boxes, and of course it's aluminum, so you could always drill additional ones if you needed to. Also gives you a nice little grab rail. So as you guys know, the grab rail built into the Aprilia is kind of small and narrow, so your pillion can have a little bit of trouble holding on sometimes. This gives them a little bit beefier, wider grip. So again, just a little added benefit from this particular product. And this T-Rex Racing luggage plate only costs $150. Here's another wide view from the other side, so you can see how nicely integrated their protection is with the bike. Clean lines, maintains excellent protection without ruining the aesthetic of the bike. And the entire kit, everything I just showed you, 4 large pieces, runs you less than $1,170. Well, that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope I saved you a ton of money and showcased a really interesting new product for the Tuareg 660 for you. We're very pleased with the T-Rex Racing product and their customer service, and I think you guys will be as well. This Tuareg 660 is a brand new project bike for the Moto Photo Adventures team, and we have tons of great content coming. So aside from giving this video a big thumbs up, I hope you'll subscribe down below and hit the notification bell, because we've got lots of great videos for additions and features that we're going to be adding to the Tuareg 660 coming up very soon.